2 of the World Series in Kansas City. The Royals with a 1-0 series lead over the Mets. The fans at Kauffman Stadium certainly fired up for this one. Johnny Cueto on the hill for KC going up against Jacob deGrom. Pick things up, scoreless game, bottom of the first. Alcides Escobar perhaps with a little deja vu at the dish, facing deGrom.
First pitch swinging into right. He does it every night, and he's now 6 for 12. Escobar leading off a ball game.
This is the first half inning that either team has had more than one base runner. Granderson and Murphy have walked, so 2 on 1 out to Cespedes. And the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Moustakas has it. Steps on third. Throws to first. Not in time, or it took Hosmer off the bag. Close at first. Hosmer stretching to the right field side was ruled coming off the bag by first base umpire Mike Winters. It looked like Hosmer's foot just came off the bag as the ball hit his glove, so the Royals will not challenge. The Mets are still breathing with runners at first and second, 2 down to Lucas Duda. Left-hand batter hits a little bloop over third. That is down for a base hit. Rounding third and scoring is Murphy. And the Mets take a 1-0 lead, and there you go, the double play. The Royals did not turn, and the Mets turn it into a run.
2 on with nobody out, 0-2 the count. deGrom.
And it's a little soft liner into center field for a hit. Lagares up to the ball. Gordon coming home. Throw cut off, and the game is tied.
They don't strike out. They continue to just put pressure on you by putting the ball in play.
Now runners first and second, and now deGrom has worked his way into the heart of the Royals batting order.
That's up the middle. Base hit. Rio scores. Here comes Escobar. It's 3-1.
Well, these guys put on a clinic. They are special.
Another 3-2. That's a ground ball into right center. In to score is Hosmer. Over to third is Morales, and it's 4-1.
Just cannot get strike 3. It's incredible.
And now Daniel Murphy, he walked and scored in the 4th inning, and then Cueto struck him out in the 1st. Strike 3 called over the inside. Fastball at 94, and right after the Royals score 4, Cueto has a 1-2-3, top of the 6th. The 1-2. Rio swings, hits a fly ball deep into left center field. Back goes Cespedes. He's at the wall, leaping, and he made the play. Yoenis Cespedes up against the wall in left center. He left his feet. He did not save a home run, but he saved an extra base hit. He faced 3 in the 1st, 3 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd. Then the 4th inning he struggled, and then faced 3 in the 5th and 3 in the 6th. So he's faced the minimum in 5 of 6 innings tonight. Swing and a miss. He got him with a changeup down.
Well, Joe, this is where the Kansas City Royals do their best work. 2 strikes.
To the shortstop off the glove of Flores. Moustakas scores. Down to second is Gordon. Holding at third is Perez. And it's 5-1. Right now, game 2 belongs to Johnny Cueto. Can he finish what he started? Broken bat, fly ball, right field. How about Cueto? Royals up 2-0.
Johnny Cueto, the story in this one, he goes the distance, allowing just 1 run on 2 hits. He becomes the first pitcher since Greg Maddux in 1995 to throw a complete game in the World Series, allowing 2 or less hits. Eric Hosmer finishes with 2 hits and 2 RBIs. He now has 27 RBIs in 28 career playoff games. Only Lou Gehrig had more in his first 28 career postseason games. Game 3 Friday night at Citi Field, Yordano Ventura up against Noah Syndergaard. But first, for more on Game 2 in that 5th inning where deGrom couldn't get the final out, we go to Tim McMaster and Jeff Nelson at Kauffman Stadium.
The tides turned in Game 2 of the World Series in the 5th inning when Jacob deGrom, who had kind of cruised through 4, couldn't get that 3rd strike against the Royals.
He did. The first time around the lineup, he was outstanding. Even though I thought he didn't have his great velocity on his fastball, only about 95 in Game 2, He still had a sharp slider, and he threw a few changeups, but that 5th inning, it really looked like he got tired. The slider was just spinning, and he really got in trouble with that slider, and that's when he gave up a lot of the runs. I don't know where that changeup was. He kind of got away from that. The velocity, his fastball started climbing up in the zone. And, you know, as a pitcher, sometimes in your head you feel like, okay, I know it's there, I know it's there. I had it in the first couple innings, and you can see in the 5th he really wanted to throw that slider and get that put-away pitch. It just spun and hung up in the zone.